Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to Scottish guy tries American Southern fried chicken and biscuits. A pretty incredible concoction of food, or a mixture of food, in my humble opinion, based off what I've seen. I don't know what's with these biscuits though. You see with biscuits in the US, you can have them sweet and savoury, right? So you can have them like we have them in the UK, sort of like scones. Because I'm assuming this is like jam. So I assume you just sort of dip it in, or you sort of use a knife and you spread it on. But yeah, I don't really know, so I guess let me know in the comments with that. But we're going to check this out anyway, hopefully going to enjoy. Southern fried steak is it veal? I can't remember, or cow? Basically schnitzel, but with cow meat, sort of steak, basically. But yeah, we're going to check this out, hopefully going to enjoy. And let's see this yummy food.
The best southern biscuits in the land. And how about the best southern fried steak? In this episode, we try a southern food institution, Loveless Cafe, just outside of Nashville, Tennessee.
Hello, and welcome to a brand new video and a new road trip starting today. We are leaving Nashville today. We're going to get something to eat in a very important place, and then that kickstarts the road trip from here down to, from Nashville, all the way down to the very south of Florida, and the southernmost extreme of the United States, I think. In the Keys, Key West.
Always got
Anyway,
Key West.
It's going to be epic, and it's going to be serialized over a number of videos on the channel. And today's just the first, so thank you for tuning in as always. Today's video, we're going to try and make it to a place that's quite famous here in Nashville, and a place that everyone told us we needed to go. And Taka and I had a bit of a debate about this, because there was lots of places that people told us we needed to go, including the best barbecue in Tennessee, and then this place we're going to go today, Loveless Cafe, the Loveless Cafe. Everyone said to go there, but right now for lunch we had to make a choice, either the barbecue or the Loveless Cafe. We couldn't do both, we couldn't fit them both in.
I want some grits.
Grits, biscuits and all that. So now we just need to try and make it to the Loveless Cafe. It says it's a 30-minute drive from here, and we'll see what it's like. And then after that, probably in the next video, we'll be driving to Atlanta, where we'll be staying the night. Yes, let's hit the road. Wait, what side of the road am I supposed to drive on? It's been a while since I've been driving in America. The right side?
Yeah.
And I'm on the left side. People always ask me, is it difficult to drive on the left side with everything flipped around?
Must be
And the answer is
confusing.
no, not really.
No? It is. Deep into the storm. Here we go.
Okay, we've arrived in the countryside of Tennessee, I think. Are we in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Loveless Cafe, everyone told us to come here. It looks more like a whole Loveless complex, because they've got the main cafe thing over there, diner. Then they've got kitchen goods over here, and then they've got like a whole other shop that sells specifically jams and hams right in front of me, look.
Jams and hams.
Jams and ham. No, hams and jams, Loveless. But it is raining quite heavily, and it's not going to stop. Big thunderstorm passed. And so we're going to have to stand in the rain, and there's a queue over there.
Oh, that's not what you want.
Just a little footnote to this video. I've come out to this sign here, and it says that the couple who started this place in the 1950s were called Mr. and Mrs. Loveless. So that solves that mystery.
Loveless is a name. Damn. That's quite a unique last name, or I guess it's a last name. Jeez. Annie Loveless.
Lon and Annie Loveless. There you go. Yeah, this is the type of thing that there's no escape from whatsoever. Hopefully there's a cover veranda type of thing here.
From the heart of Music City to the soul of southern cuisine, just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, we're at Loveless Cafe, a culinary landmark that's been filling the air with the scent of home-style southern cooking since 1951. It is a restaurant, but it's also a tradition, famous for its mouth-watering, flaky biscuits, served with homemade preserves, pit smoked barbecue, and a diverse range of southern classics. Loveless Cafe has hosted a number of celebrities over the years, from musicians and even presidents. But in this video, it's hosting a hungry Scottish travelling vlogger and his other half from Brazil. Let's get stuck
Brazil.
in.
So jam.
fight you for
Sir,
these.
it's jam.
I already had a little bit and it's delicious.
Soft or sunny side up?
Sunny side up.
Yeah. And one side. Hash brown casserole, home fries, grits, or cheese grits.
I'll have the hash brown casserole. I don't know, what's the difference with a biscuit and a scone right now?
Looks the
Because
same.
look,
Actually, looks
that
a
looks
bit
like a scone to me.
just a bit more square.
Get some butter on it.
Yeah. Lovely.
Oh wow. That strawberry jam is delicious. I love that strawberry jam.
Starting off with a sweet starter. I ain't against it. I'm just not used to that. But I mean, I'm just gonna say scones. They're biscuits. I'm gonna say scones. Actually, I'm gonna say biscuits. Why would I change it? I guess you can just mix it up with anything. You probably can choose to have it with savoury sauces as well. But
The biscuit itself is amazing. So soft. Wow. I don't know what they make these biscuits from, but they're incredible.
I think this one's a bit different. It's
bougie jam, bougie and butter, not jam.
softer.
Scones are definitely thicker, more hard. These are like softer and fluffier. The problem is we may be full before our meals have even arrived just by eating those biscuits. And they're delicious, oh my god. Maybe the best ones I've ever had. Better than any scone.
Damn.
Better than scones.
Wow. And British people die on hills for how good scones and jam are. Jam and cream. And just go to a restaurant. I mean, I don't want to say this is just some random restaurant. I'm assuming it's a pretty well-known restaurant in this area. So a good restaurant that makes good biscuits. And he's just thrown it all away. His British passport needs to be revoked. But fair, mate. I mean, if this is just how it is, then fair. Our food is just not up to scratch.
Scones are too dry. These are like soft and fluffy and moist.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Just grits. Oh, this looks good.
So I'm having the fried chicken. That, you're gonna love it. This here is a hash brown casserole.
Oh,
What? Can't wait to try that. But I've
days.
basically got fried chicken, look. Big lumps of chicken. Fried. And Tekka's got country fried steak or chicken fried steak. I don't know which one is most appropriate, but here they call it country fried steak. It was good. I'm gonna try that. But I'm really curious first of all to try the, what do you call it? This stuff. I know for a fact that Tekka's gonna like this hash brown stuff. It's like cheesy. Oh wow, really cheesy. I'm not gonna like that as much. You're gonna like that more than me.
damn.
I don't love cheese. Right?
What? I mean, I can sort of agree to a degree. I definitely find certain things too cheesy. But cheese in general, I mean, I guess they've just loved it with cheese. Maybe it is too much. But damn.
Tekka loves it. Okay, this is like sweet potato with caramel or something on it.
Oh. Okay.
Let's try it. Very, very sweet potato. The grits. I like them actually. The grits are really nice, wow.
That's a lot of chicken on the plate.
It could use some hot sauce though. I mean, everything could use hot sauce, to be fair.
This is making me so hungry.
I'm going to try the chicken fried steak, or the country fried steak they call it here, with the white gravy, and a bit of egg yolk on it as well. quite an experience at the Loveless Cafe. Southern cooking is something else. It is a champion. It is amazing. But I'm very full now, and that's probably not good because I've got a long drive. Barn. There's a barn here. Should we go and see the barn before we go? I think we should.
It was a random barn.
Look, they've got a giant barn here. It looks like it's closed though, unfortunately. But it's up here.
What the hell?
That's pretty cool. One thing I will say though, and this comes from a really good place, not a bad place, but I think like I've done days and days of eating that kind of southern breakfast stuff. I'm kind of like over it now a little bit. Like I need a break from it. I think as well, my favourite thing about Loveless Cafe, my favourite food item, I'm going to show you what it was because it's up on the wall here. It was these biscuits with the jam. It was sensational. And actually that's a bit of a top tip, because if you want to eat your food and enjoy your food when you come here, don't scoff all the biscuits with jam when you arrive, as tempting as it will be.
I was thinking that, but surely they should just put it out after. Just have that as the sort of the pudding, you know? Surely that's the ideal way to go. But I mean, obviously they're good, right? So I mean, if they're there, they know people are going to eat them.
Because then you'll be full, because they're quite big and you get quite a lot of them. So there's a top tip. That's what I did. That was my mistake, and that meant I was kind of too full to have the rest of my meal. But a great experience. A lot of people recommended this place, and I'm glad we came. Yeah, very cool. Loveless Cafe, southern cooking here in just outside Nashville. Becca, what was your favourite thing?
Grits.
Grits.
The grits.
That rain is pretty relentless today, it seems. Probably needs it because it's been so hot here recently. Anyway, we've got a long drive ahead of us. We're going to Atlanta from here, which I know is going to be about a 4-hour drive roughly. Loveless Cafe, my review, very good, historic classical place that a lot of people love here, and for good reason. It's just good classical home cooking food. I enjoyed it a lot. Would I have enjoyed going to one of the classical barbecues like Edison's or Edley's? And Edley's, people said to go to Edley's. I'm afraid that train has come and gone because we're now away from Nashville. We didn't have time to go there. The choice was either going to Edley's or here. I'm glad we came here. It was a bit of a cultural experience here in Nashville. But that's it. We're done with Nashville. We're going on now. We're moving.
So this is when he was in the US before, right? This is 11 months ago. He's just constantly going back to the US. Is he in the US now? Let me just see. Is he still there? Oh yeah, he is. Scottish tries key lime pie and key. Yeah, he's just loving life, man. Fair enough. That is like the dream, bro. How long has he been there for now? 2 months? Damn, bro. He's just been there fair enough, and that is what a life. He's just constantly travelling there. Damn, bro. Fair enough, man. He loves it, and I can't blame him. But yeah, this was. God damn, the fact that he loved the biscuits, because I didn't know biscuits and jam were a thing. Obviously in the UK, scones, jam and cream, like it's known as like one of the top tier foods here. Although I don't really eat scones. I've not had scones for years. Can't go wrong with scones and jam, but I've not had them for years. The fact that he liked the biscuits and jam more, and that's like the UK's, like our equivalent of probably one of the best foods we have here. God damn, we should just stop making food, bro. Like, honestly, Jesus. His first time trying it and he enjoyed it more. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you've been to this place before, let me know how good it actually is, because it does look very nice. And I mean, homemade food's always the best. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.